The biggest mistakes and what they've taught me. I've made an awful lot of mistakes. They've cost me time, some have cost me money, and some have almost made me want to quit. But here's the truth. Those mistakes were some of my greatest teachers. Today I'm sharing some of my biggest failures and powerful lessons that they taught me, so that you can avoid them and move forward even faster. Why mistakes are necessary for growth is because most people are afraid of making mistakes. But the reality is, mistakes are proof that at least you're trying. The only real failures is staying stuck because you're too scared to make a wrong move. Looking back, every mistake I've made gave me something valuable, even when it didn't feel like it at the time. My biggest mistakes and what they taught me are like waiting too long to take action. I used to overthink everything, waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment never comes. Lesson is, start now. You'll learn a lot faster by doing than waiting. If I continued to wait to start this channel, I wouldn't have had the learning opportunities that I have now by producing the previous 11 videos. Standing still is not moving forward. I know that sounds obvious, but it's where I and many others have found ourselves, standing stuck. If you begin to lean forward in your current standing position, the laws of nature, in this case gravity, will force you to take a step forward, or you'll simply face plant. So either way, either option can result in a face plant, but only one will result in you taking the next step in the direction you want to go. Lean into your dreams. Step into the future, but don't ignore your gut instincts. There were times I ignored my own feelings, whether it be business, jobs, or relationships, only to regret it later. My lesson learnt: know that your intuition is a very powerful tool. Something feels off, trust yourself. Your intuition literally is your inner tutor. Intuition. Listen to your own advice and take other people's advice on board, but ultimately listen closest to your own. It's the same when it comes to being inspired. This is when you should be listening to your inner spirit, inspired. Another lesson I learnt was not asking for help sooner. I used to think I had to figure everything out on my own. But the truth is, success is a team sport. Seek out others' knowledge. Find mentors, ask questions, and learn from people who've been where you want to go. They're out there, and they're more than happy to assist you on your journey. I'm here sharing mine because I've lived it, owned it, and now I want to share it on my channel, Spiritus Adventurous. Don't hold on to the wrong thing for too long. I've stayed in jobs, businesses, and situations longer than I really should have, because I was afraid to fail. This lesson learnt: letting go isn't failure. It's making space for something better. Once you let something go, it's no longer stagnant. You allow for the flow to begin again. Just like water when it's dammed, it stagnates. And just like food, kept past its best by date, it rots. Once you undam the waters, once you've consumed the energy, it allows for the flow to resume. This is much like ideas and opportunities. I had trouble managing my energy and focus. I used to say yes to just about everything. Chased too many ideas at once, and I burnt myself out. This lesson was focus is everything. Don't just be busy, be intentional. You probably heard these lyrics before. We're busy doing nothing, working the whole day through, trying to find lots of things not to do. Well, saying yes to everything is just like that. You'll end up being busy, but not achieving too much. Be selective, be focused. My final takeaway is mistakes are stepping stones. I wouldn't be where I am today without these mistakes. They didn't stop me, they shaped me. Remember, mistakes aren't the end of your story, they're part of the process. Learn from them, grow from them, and keep moving forward. What's one mistake you've made that ended up teaching you something valuable? Drop it in the comments, I want to hear it. And if you're ready to embrace mistakes as part of your journey, hit that subscribe button, because success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it.